All right, weather time. Talking about flooding. Joe Guy's got the latest. Good morning, Joe.
A very good morning, Rob. And indeed, we are going, it's possible to see that kind of flooding later on this afternoon around Gauteng. So please start to plan ahead. It is going to become very wet this afternoon across the eastern parts of the country. We'll look at that shortly. But we ask you once again for your sunrise pictures. If you are just up and about, please send those sunrise pictures on our WhatsApp number and also on our social media platforms. Now, here's a look at the chance of you seeing wet weather coming your way this Thursday. We are expecting up to an 80% chance of thunderstorms. The storms are going to actually start early around the mid-morning hours for Gauteng and surrounding provinces, especially the northwest parts of the Free State eastwards into Mpumalanga. Down in KwaZulu-Natal, we already have cloudy and rainy weather going on. So if you are getting out onto the roads, be careful. It's pretty wet around Durban and also along much of that east coast. Things are starting to kind of dry out around the Eastern Cape. Just isolated showers forecast for the eastern areas, becoming scattered as we go towards the border areas with KwaZulu-Natal. It will stay fine for the western areas with fresh to strong winds forecast once again around the Cape Town area. Otherwise, for the rest of the country, we are expecting light and variable winds for your Thursday. Now we have that warning for severe thunderstorms over the northwest parts of the Free State, Gauteng, Western Limpopo, and also Western Mpumalanga, and down in KwaZulu-Natal, especially over the northern areas, we have that warning for disruptive rain. So wherever you see those warnings, we are expecting possible heavy downpours in some areas. Localized flooding could become a problem in some areas where you see that shade of yellow. High fire danger conditions persisting for the southwestern areas of the Northern Cape. Now, Gauteng is going to be mostly cloudy. Temperatures a touch cooler compared to what we've been seeing lately, with those scattered to widespread thunderstorms forecast throughout the day. Just to point out, these storms are going to carry on throughout your Thursday night into Friday morning. So expect a very wet Friday morning as well for the province. Then in Limpopo, it is also going to be mostly cloudy, especially for the western parts of the province, with scattered to widespread thunderstorms, a high of 25 for Polokwane, the same for Tzaneen. We're also expecting a pretty wet one across much of Mpumalanga, much cooler here. Emelo peaking at just 19, 24 for the high in Bombela. It is going to be wet throughout the day as well for KwaZulu-Natal. Cold for Kokstad, peaking at just 16. Durban and Richards Bay will warm to 24 degrees. In the Eastern Cape, it's going to be largely dry for most areas. A few sprinkles of rain along the coastal areas. Sunny skies persist across the Western Cape. Just a bit of cloud for the South Coast. Cape Town warming to 27. It is going to be mostly dry across the Northern Cape, but possible showers are expected for the northern and eastern sections. A wet one is forecast once again across the Free State, scattered to widespread storms for the northeastern areas. Temperatures in the upper 20s for most parts. It is also going to be pretty wet for the northwest Mahikeng, peaking at 27. The same for Lichtenburg and also for Ottosdale. Then on Friday, we stay with scattered to widespread rain and thunderstorms for the bulk of South Africa. That's all from the weather desk for now.